Okay, good morning, folks. Just another update. I did not expect to make one after my 1 year review of my Tesla, but it's been raining pretty heavily here in LA the last week, and this winter is the rainy season, so there have been quite a bit of puddles. Now, I happen to have driven over one of these puddles at fairly high speed more than one occasion, and the latest one, let's just say it was not a good idea. So the thing is, the skid plates on the Model 3 and the Model Y, they are made out of a very flimsy plastic. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's actually scraping against the road right now. So whenever I go above 30 miles per hour, it scrapes against the road. So right now, I have implemented a temporary fix of just duct taping that thing off so it doesn't really hit the ground as often. So I am going to have to get that skid plate replaced, and I'm actually going to go for a metal skid plate, and that's going to be about $100. I don't know what the actual cost of a repair from Tesla is, so I'm probably gonna. I actually did schedule an appointment to have him take a look at it and replace it. I might cancel that altogether and just work on this repair myself if I can get the part I need in time. So, goddamn, it's gonna be about 5 days of really slow speed driving and no lift driving. So yeah, so those of you who drive in an environment where it rains a lot and there's gonna be puddles, I actually recommend you preemptively slow down. I recommend you guys preemptively replace these skid plates on the Models 3 and Y with something made out of metal, because if you hit deep puddles at high speed or any kind of large debris, you're gonna rip that skid plate apart. Now, the point of failure on my skid plates were at the fasteners, at the bolts where it attaches to the car's frame. Now, you might think, oh, what's the big deal? You could just remove the skid plate and just drive without it. I mean, it's an electric car, there's no engine, right? Not necessary. That's not a good idea. Once the skid plate is removed or damaged, the cooling tubes for the coolant on your battery would be exposed, and you don't want those getting hit by any debris. So the skid plate's actually quite a vital piece of hardware. I gotta slow down a bit. Okay, better. So yeah, the skid plate's quite a bit of important hardware that protects vital parts to your battery. So driving without that is not a good idea. So you definitely want to keep that intact. You definitely want to replace it with something metal. Ugh, it's gonna take forever to get home under 30 miles per hour. So yeah, word of advice for all you Tesla folks out there contemplating getting a Tesla or already have one, I recommend replacing that. You just got to replace 9 bolts, actually 11 bolts actually. I think it's, yeah, 11 bolts. 9 of them are 10 millimeter, 2 of them are 15 millimeter. It's just got to get underneath your car somehow. But anyways, yeah, word of advice for anybody in the Tesla world: replace those cheap plastic parts with something metal. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I hope you take this advice for what it's worth.